would say it's nice to see you again, but obviously you're not here for the best reason. But you're clearly alive, clearly breathing well, so we must look at some of the bright sides. I remember seeing you here a couple weeks ago. Pardon me. So what seems to be the problem today? Okay, so your ears are back to feeling clogged, and yeah, you can't really hear out of them, not too well at least. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna take a look at your ear and see what the problem seems to be. Just seems to be in general. Okay. So before we get started, I'm just going to go put on some gloves. First thing that I'm going to do is apply some numbing solution. You probably remember the process like last time, but just in case that you don't, I'm going to just apply a numbing solution, because when I look in your ear, I just want to make sure that if it is sensitive to touch, that I won't be hurting you. Okay. I'm going to be using a cotton round and some numbing solution, some liquid here. I'm going to put that on the pad. Okay. And so right now I'm just going to gently start rubbing this around your ear. It might hurt for about a second or so, but this numbing solution will react with your ear very quickly. It's somewhat similar to if you've ever had like a teeth pain, like a toothache. Those solutions that you can buy in the store. It's like a liquid solution, and then comes with a little cotton swab or like cotton balls. It's similar to that. That is supposed to stop any pain right on contact, and this is exactly what the solution is doing as well. It doesn't hurt, does it? Okay, good. It shouldn't hurt. So we've got more than enough solution applied in your ear, but I'm just going to blow on it very gently, just so the solution can dry a bit quicker. Okay. Just going to tap it a little bit. dry enough to where we need it to be, but still, moist. Okay, so right now I am going to actually have this little mirror. It's similar to ones that dentists use at the dentist office, and I'm just going to stick this in your ear. It's a lot smaller than it looks actually, just so I can get a better visualization of your ear. And I'm also going to be using my flashlight as well, just so I can really see what's going on in your ear, so I can properly assess it and help fix the problem. So, like you were saying before, your ear's just feeling a little bit irritated. Okay, and I now know the reason why. So it appears that you have some sort of object that's stuck in your ear. Do you have any idea what it could possibly be? Okay, yeah, to me it looks like it's an earring back. Yeah. Have you ever had one lost in your ear before? No? Okay, well, there's the first time for everything. Well, that's what it's appearing like to me, but we won't know for a fact until we get it out. So, let's get started on the process. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is, so I'm going to apply this serum in your ear. So this is just going to help bring back some moisture that the numbing solution might have taken out. Okay, just tap that, making sure there's no excess on it. There. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty, dear. Okay, so so the next step that we're going to be doing is, so I'm going to take a pair of, they kind of look like tweezers, but they're similar to tweezers. So basically I'm just going to try and to pick out these foreign objects in your ear, because I believe that's mainly what's causing you the problem. When you have objects stuck in your ear, it makes it hard for the wax to do its normal job. So then there's build up, and then when there's build up, the wax can sit there for days, months, weeks, and then start to harden and change colors and start giving you problems. So we are going to clear this problem up in a jiffy. Okay, and this should not hurt at all either, again, because of the solution that we used. If for any reason you do feel some pain, please let me know. Wax in here is gotten a little bit hard, but that's okay. Put that down. So what we have right here is definitely an earring back. So that definitely solves the problem. Well, one of the problems at least. I believe I saw at least one more in there, so I'm definitely going to go back and try to just remove some more of the wax if I can, and also try to get this other object. Do you hear that? Yeah, it's all the hardened wax. Another one here. Okay. So yes, as I predicted, we have another one. Okay. That's okay, I'll pick that up later. So how is your ear feeling now? Probably a lot better. I know it's not going to be completely cured in just one day, but we're definitely on the way to having your ear be back to normal. Okay. Okay, thank you for being such a good trooper. So I'm just going to go back, see if there's anything else that might be hiding. I don't. I'm not saying anything else, like any other foreign objects. So for the time being, I'm just going to go and actually use an object. So it is the back of this, the bottom of this. So this is just going to help me scrape away any wax that I can't get off with the other tool that I had there. Okay. Yeah, this earwax it's a bit harder than I thought it would be. I thought maybe the solution would soften it up a bit, but that is not your fault. It just means that we'll definitely need to do another session. Unfortunately, the tools that I have are not going to properly work, so we're definitely going to have to send you home with a prescription so you can come back and your ears will have been flushed out a little bit. But there's still one last thing that I can do to make that easy on you before you go. So I'm just going to use this cotton swab now just to remove any of the leftover debris. looks like that's all that I can do for you today, unfortunately. It was a little bit bigger of a problem than I had anticipated, but I hope that does not make you sad, because it definitely should not. I'm going to be sending you home with a prescription ear medication. So they're simply just ear drops, and they're not going to be painful or anything. You can just put up to 2 drops in each ear per day. You can do it once in the morning and once at night, or just however, if it's irritating you, just whenever. And so in about a week or 2, we can schedule an appointment for you to come back in, and just so we can take a look at your ear and make sure that it is on the right track. It's getting better. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for coming in today. Please don't worry, we're gonna get your ear taken care of soon, but I will bring you right up front. Okay.